Since the dawn of time, humanity has gazed at the stars and pondered its place in the cosmos. Today, as we grapple with existential threats like climate change and global pandemics, the line between fiction and reality blurs. This exploration is not about succumbing to fear, but about understanding the forces that shape our world, both seen and unseen. Join us now as we embark on a journey to the edge of imagination and reality. From asteroid collisions to runaway artificial intelligence, we'll explore the scenarios that keep scientists and futurists awake at night. By confronting these scenarios, we gain a deeper appreciation for the preciousness of life and the importance of safeguarding our planet for future generations. The first scenario we'll examine is one that has haunted humanity since the dawn of the atomic-age nuclear war. Beyond the immediate devastation, a nuclear war would unleash a cascade of global consequences, plunging the Earth into a state of perpetual twilight known as nuclear winter. The survival of our species depends on our ability to confront this threat and work towards a future free from the shadow of nuclear annihilation. While nuclear war represents a self-inflicted wound, the cosmos also harbors threats to our existence. A large asteroid or comet striking Earth would release an unimaginable amount of energy, triggering earthquakes, tsunamis, and widespread wildfires. Scientists are actively tracking near-Earth objects and developing strategies for deflecting or destroying potential threats. Unlike the dramatic and immediate destruction of nuclear war or an asteroid impact, pandemics represent a different kind of threat, one that is silent, invisible, and potentially even more devastating. The COVID-19 pandemic demonstrated how vulnerable we are to the emergence and rapid spread of novel viruses. Investing in public health infrastructure and developing new vaccines and treatments are crucial steps in mitigating this risk. The final scientifically grounded scenario we'll explore is perhaps the most insidious of all climate change. Driven by human activity, climate change is already causing rising global temperatures, more frequent and intense heat waves, droughts, floods, and rising sea levels. Transitioning to a clean energy economy and reducing greenhouse gas emissions are essential steps in mitigating the worst effects of climate change. Our planet's ecosystems are a complex tapestry of interconnected systems, a delicate balance that supports life as we know it. Human activities are putting immense pressure on this fragile web, pushing it closer to a breaking point. The loss of biodiversity makes ecosystems more vulnerable to collapse, which could have catastrophic consequences for humanity. Our planet is a geologically active place capable of unleashing forces of unimaginable power. Supervolcanoes are massive underground reservoirs of molten rock, capable of erupting with a force thousands of times greater than any ordinary volcano. A supervolcanic eruption would have catastrophic global consequences, causing a volcanic winter that could last for years, disrupting global agriculture and leading to widespread famine. The universe, for all its beauty and wonder, is also a place of incredible violence, harboring phenomena capable of unleashing unimaginable amounts of energy in an instant. Gamma-ray bursts are thought to be caused by the collapse of massive stars or the collision of neutron stars, events that release unimaginable amounts of energy in the form of gamma rays. While most gamma-ray bursts occur billions of light years away, a nearby burst could have catastrophic consequences for our planet. While gamma-ray bursts represent a distant and relatively rare cosmic threat, there's a more familiar celestial object that poses a constant, albeit less dramatic, threat to our planet, our own sun. Solar flares and coronal mass ejections are the most powerful explosions in our solar system, releasing vast amounts of energy in the form of radiation and charged particles. Mitigating the risks posed by solar storms will become increasingly important as we continue to rely more heavily on technology. Now let's talk about some unique scenarios. The grey goo when nanotechnology runs wild. Imagine a world where microscopic machines escape our control. These nanobots could multiply uncontrollably, consuming all matter in their path. Like a technological virus, they would transform everything into a homogeneous mass of grey goo. The grey goo scenario highlights the potential risks of advanced technologies. It serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to proceed with caution and responsibility. A world turned upside down magnetic pole reversal. Our planet's magnetic field, an invisible shield protecting us from harmful solar radiation, is not static, but rather a dynamic force that has flipped its polarity numerous times throughout Earth's history. These magnetic pole reversals, while a natural phenomenon, have the potential to disrupt our technological infrastructure and potentially even impact life on Earth. During a magnetic pole reversal, the Earth's magnetic field weakens and becomes more chaotic, with multiple magnetic poles emerging and shifting their positions. This weakening of the magnetic shield could expose Earth to increased levels of cosmic radiation, potentially disrupting communication systems, damaging satellites, and even posing a threat to astronauts in space. While there's no scientific consensus on the exact effects of a magnetic pole reversal on life on Earth, some scientists speculate that it could disrupt animal migration patterns, increase the incidence of skin cancer, and even trigger evolutionary changes in species. The weakening of the magnetic field could also impact Earth's atmosphere, potentially leading to changes in weather patterns and ozone depletion. Although magnetic pole reversals have occurred many times throughout Earth's history, the potential impacts on our technology-dependent society remain uncertain. The prospect of a world where compasses spin wildly, GPS systems malfunction, and power grids experience widespread outages highlights our reliance on the Earth's magnetic field and the potential consequences of its instability. Life in the Matrix, the simulated reality hypothesis. What if our reality is a meticulously crafted simulation? The simulated reality hypothesis suggests our universe could be a sophisticated computer simulation. Our experiences, memories, and sense of self could be lines of code in a vast program. This idea has profound implications for our understanding of the universe. It raises questions about reality, free will, and the existence of a creator. Are we digital puppets, our actions predetermined? Or do we possess some autonomy within this digital realm? What happens if the simulation ends or glitches reveal our true existence? The hypothesis challenges our assumptions about reality and perception. It reminds us that our understanding of the universe is constantly evolving. The unseen enemy-engineered pandemics. While naturally occurring pandemics pose a significant threat, the potential for a deliberately engineered pandemic represents a chilling scenario, a convergence of scientific advancement and malicious intent. Advances in biotechnology, while offering immense potential for good, also grant the ability to manipulate and weaponize deadly pathogens, creating biological weapons of unprecedented destructive power. Imagine a world where a highly contagious and lethal virus, engineered in a laboratory to evade existing vaccines and treatments, is deliberately released into the population. This engineered pandemic could spread rapidly, overwhelming healthcare systems, causing widespread panic and potentially leading to societal collapse. The threat of an engineered pandemic is not merely a dystopian fantasy. It is a very real concern that has gained increasing attention from security experts and policymakers worldwide. The potential for terrorists, rogue states, or even individuals with access to advanced biotechnology to unleash such a devastating weapon represents a significant threat to global security. Addressing the threat of engineered pandemics requires a multifaceted approach, including strengthening international cooperation, enhancing biosurveillance and early warning systems, and promoting responsible conduct in the field of biotechnology. The consequences of inaction are too dire to ignore, and safeguarding humanity from the threat of engineered pandemics must be a global priority. cosmic cannibals, rogue black holes. Our journey through doomsday scenarios has taken us from the depths of our planet to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. Now we venture into the realm of the truly bizarre rogue black holes, celestial wanderers with an insatiable appetite for destruction. Black holes, regions of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. Imagine a rogue black hole, a cosmic predator drifting through space, undetectable until it's too late. If one were to approach our solar system, its immense gravity would wreak havoc on our planetary neighborhood. It's a stark reminder of the vastness and unpredictable nature of the cosmos. The Great Unraveling, the Big Rip. Our exploration of doomsday scenarios has taken us from the depths of our planet to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. But perhaps the most unsettling scenario is one that encompasses the entire universe, the Big Rip. This theoretical cosmic event, driven by the enigmatic force known as dark energy, paints a picture of the universe's ultimate demise, a grand unraveling of everything we know and cherish. Dark energy, a mysterious force that makes up roughly 70% of the universe's total energy density, is believed to be responsible for the accelerating expansion of the universe. While the exact nature of dark energy remains a mystery, its influence on the cosmos is undeniable. And in the Big Rip scenario, this influence takes a terrifying turn. Imagine a universe where dark energy grows stronger over time, its repulsive force eventually overwhelming the gravitational bonds holding everything together. Galaxies would be ripped apart, stars would be torn asunder, planets would disintegrate, and even atoms themselves would be shredded, their very constituents scattered into the void. The Big Rip, if it were to occur, would be the ultimate cosmic curtain call, a final irreversible end to everything we know and love. While current observations suggest that the Big Rip is an unlikely scenario, it serves as a stark reminder of the vastness and mystery of the universe and the humbling realization that even the cosmos itself may have an expiration date. Reality's glitch. When the universe malfunctions. Throughout our exploration of doomsday scenarios, we've encountered threats ranging from the familiar to the fantastical, but perhaps the most unsettling possibility is one that strikes at the very foundation of our existence. A glitch in the matrix, a fundamental error in the fabric of reality itself. Imagine a universe governed by a set of fundamental laws, a cosmic code that dictates the behavior of everything from subatomic particles to galaxies. What if this code, like any computer program, contained errors, glitches that could manifest as seemingly impossible events, violations of the laws of physics as we know them? In this scenario, the very fabric of reality could become unstable, prone to unpredictable fluctuations and anomalies. The laws of physics, once considered immutable, could break down, leading to events that defy explanation. Objects might spontaneously appear or disappear, time could flow backward, or the fundamental constants of nature could shift, altering the very nature of reality as we know it. A glitch in the matrix, while highly speculative, challenges our perception of reality as a stable and predictable construct. It suggests that what we perceive as the fundamental laws of nature might be more akin to local guidelines, subject to change, or even complete breakdown under certain conditions. It's a thought that is both terrifying and exhilarating, a reminder that the universe is far stranger and more mysterious than we can possibly imagine. The enduring question. We've journeyed to the edge of imagination, peering into the abyss of potential cosmic and self-inflicted ends. From the fiery heart of a supervolcano to the silent, inexorable expansion of dark energy, the scenarios we've explored paint a stark picture of the fragility of our existence. Yet, amidst these chilling possibilities, a profound truth emerges. The very act of contemplating our demise speaks to the enduring spirit of humanity. For millennia, we have gazed at the stars and grappled with the fundamental questions of existence. Where do we come from? What is our purpose? And how will it all end? These questions have fueled our myths, shaped our philosophies, and driven our scientific endeavors. The search for answers, for understanding, is woven into the fabric of our being. While the scenarios we've discussed may evoke fear, they also serve as powerful reminders of the preciousness of life and the importance of our stewardship of this planet. The end of the world, in whatever form it may take, is not an invitation to despair, but a call to action. It is a reminder to embrace our collective responsibility to protect our planet, to foster peace and understanding among nations, and to push the boundaries of human knowledge in the hope of mitigating potential threats and ensuring the survival of our species. Our cosmic legacy. The universe is vast and awe-inspiring, filled with breathtaking beauty and terrifying power. Our existence is but a fleeting moment, a brief spark of consciousness in the cosmic darkness. Yet we have the capacity to make a difference, to leave behind a legacy. The bonds of love and friendship give meaning to our lives. These are the things that will endure, even if our physical bodies do not. The drive to explore, to understand, to connect with something greater than ourselves. Let us not be consumed by fear, but inspired by hope. Let us use our knowledge and ingenuity to safeguard our planet and extend our reach into the cosmos. The fate of our planet and our species rests in our hands. Let us choose wisely and live boldly.